I just hopped online for a little bit of the end of the Asian session here. Had some triple divergence back here. Nice move up. Had some triple divergence right there. Once the trend core background turned red, I got into a short. I did a market close when I was up around $7 or so. Got around 3.5 points. I just signed into the afternoon session. Just looking at these two 1 hour candles, what the heck happened this morning? Straight up, straight down. Then we've got FOMC a little bit later. This might or might not be a travel day for me, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get into much of any trading today. We had some divergence building up back here. Got our first red candle with a transparent background. Break lower, nice move. Divergence there. Green candle, green background, little pop back up to the 20. Some nice single bar divergence with a huge wick, tiny little body on this candle. Then we got the green trend flow candle, transparent background, broke above the 20, had a nice pop up over 15 points. Just had some triple divergence. Here we got a red trend flow candle with some single bar divergence. The background's already red, broke lower, popped down 10 points there, right to the 20. We're getting a bounce off the 20. I'll stick around for a little bit and see if there's anything that seems exciting to take. Had some divergence here, red candle, transparent background. Did not break lower, no trade there. More divergence building up. We got the red trend flow candle, some single bar divergence. Here's the red background, break lower, just popped down 10 points after the break lower. This pretty simple setup using extra strong divergence and following the flow of delta can provide a great many of opportunities throughout the day. If you're interested in the exact settings for this chart, check out the link in the video. That video goes over all the detailed settings that you would need to recreate a chart like this. I have not seen anything that I felt really confident about. Don't usually like trading in the afternoon, especially when FOMC is about to come out. But we had some divergence here. Green trend flow candle, but we still have the red background. When we get the trend core background to align, taking a break above, we do pop up 13 points or so up to the 250 SMA. I got into a trade here at the 250 SMA just based off of this candle that was wicking off of the 250 SMA. A little premature maybe, but we had a big wick on the delta, big top wick on the delta as well. And I hopped out for break even. I think I lost a point on a couple of the accounts. But we did end up coming down 20 points. I personally feel that this style of video is one of the more potentially helpful kind of videos because it's showing real world examples, exactly what I'm looking for when I'm taking these trades. But these live trade videos always get the least amount of views. The ones that get the most views are always the ones that have titles like the easiest, simplest strategy, super simple breakout strategy, something like that. And there is valuable content in those as far as having a basic understanding of things, but seeing it put all together and all the different factors that go into trade decisions, I just feel like that's a lot more helpful. So it's very interesting as someone that creates YouTube videos to see what is super popular. It makes it very clear to see why so many people fail at trading just based on the things that people are really attracted to and the kind of videos that get the most views and the type of content that people are looking for. Seems like everyone is just looking for an easy, quick fix, some simple strategy that's going to make them instantly rich. And if there's any kind of complexity or nuances, people just don't want to bother with it. So it's really interesting to kind of see behind the scenes at what the mass herds are consuming, and makes a lot of sense. Ultimately, I'm trying to make it my mission to combine the super simple, easy stuff and the things that people like to see completely combined with all the things that I think are actually helpful. And that's what I've been trying to do. Hopefully I'll get better and better at it, make it a little bit more entertaining or something. But kudos to anyone that watches the live trade videos. I think these are the most bang for your buck. As far as time spent watching YouTube trading videos, finding myself trying to catch some trades that aren't even that great. I just took a Bounced trade short off the 250 SMA, which did just work out for 12 points. We pulled back down to VWAP. But I hopped out right away for 2 or 3 points. I was just noticing that I was trying to force a trade and not really waiting for the best setups. So just wanted to showcase another day of some great trade opportunities using the Delta and Divergence trading system. This is the 1 minute chart that I'm taking my entries on. I also have a 5-minute chart, higher time frame that I'm looking at, and my 60-minute chart with all of the key levels. I just signed on for the last few minutes of the afternoon session. Looks like the market reacted semi-positively to whatever happened at the FOMC announcement. See if we get any big moves at 350. So I got into a little short. Look at the big wick on this candle. Single bar divergence. Trend core background was red. Broke lower. Got a little short back to the 20 SMA. We had some divergence signals back here and back here. And then both times when the trend flow and the trend core turned red, we got some decent pullbacks. Gonna call it a day there. Just didn't have very much time in the markets today. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. There are links to all of the MMT indicators in the description. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And anyone that's out there using code MonkeyMan is absolutely amazing. Thanks so much for the support. I know TradeDay has their 40% off and no activation fee sale ending pretty soon. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.